Hey guys, this is UC. So I'm trading BYND right now on long 500 shares at 171.47 average. So basically I just wanted to make this video and let you know that sometimes in a slow, choppy, sideways market, but overall in the higher time frame when the stock is trending, which it is right now, beyond in the daily time frame it's trending, and we had a nice start in the morning. So I like to make use of these what is it called, that Heikin-Ashi candles. If you're in Thinkorswim, you go to this little candles and you go in chart type and you can say Heikin-Ashi right there. So right now I will like to actually buy at market. It looks nice. So when you buy, again, I don't want to buy it in the down tick. I would like to buy in the uptick here at 172. Let's do it. Trade right there. Let's do 20 cents. That's about a nice one, right? Oh, what the hell is happening? Okay. It just quickly gave me a profit, so that's what happened. But I wanted to buy right here and it bought even before that. Let's see if we get another bracket here. So I buy 20 for a 20 cents profit because those are quick scalps, and on $500 share size, that's a good $100 profit. So let's do 34 right now. So I bought it at 28. Okay, I wanted to buy 34. I don't know why it gave me that fill, but that's all right. So I'm scalping again. It's a 5-minute chart, and the reason I'm scalping on the long side is that, again, if you look at this 5-minute chart, it was in a nice uptrend, right? And then we have, this was resistance right here, and now it became a little bit of support, and we're kind of bouncing from the support. So I'm looking for a little bit of move up, and that's what the scalp is going to do. It will just kind of get me out as soon as we start moving up. But you can always tear this by saying, hey, get me out of 300 shares here, get me out of 100 shares here, and then you kind of write it up a little bit and see, as long as the chart and the moving average here supports that. So Heikin-Ashi, I like to use this. There's a certain way I use this. A lot of people use different strategies based on this one. I like to use it on a little differently. I don't have time to explain for that right now, but I'll try to put that in some other video. But you can really scalp these setups nicely based on the Heikin-Ashi candle and combining it with the regular candle patterns, and identifying these support and resistance areas, right? So this was the resistance, right? On the way up, we couldn't move up from here, and then we got all the resistance, and once we broke out, we made a nice move on some good volume, and then now we retraced, and since the past 15 minutes we were trying to break down. We did not break down. Instead, we did not get any downside follow through. That's why I was leaning towards buying, right? So I'm still long 500 shares here, but you can still do scalp around your core position. That is okay. So that is how you do these trades quickly. And Heikin-Ashi. It takes a little bit of time to understand what these candles mean. You can read all about that on the internet, but then combining the regular candles and then using the Heikin-Ashi bar to time your entry is a very nice scalping strategy in the short term, and I like to use that a lot. So I'll talk about that. Let's get rid of 300 here. Here's that 97. Yeah, let's go down here. Oops, it's even further up. Okay, there you go. So 200 left. Gonna let 200, ride because Hikanashi basically uses a combination of the last two bars to create a bar, and then it kind of gets rid of the noise in the short-term time frame, and it highlights the trend. Okay, so that's what it's good for. Alright, so just wanted to kind of quickly show you how you can scalp using these two strategies. I'll talk more about it, or if you want to know more about it in detail, we can always set up a one-on-one session. We'd be happy to talk more about it and let you know how to trade these entries. But let's see if we can find more stocks that are fulfilling that criteria. Okay, let's go to BA. Okay, so here is BA chart, same 5-minute uptrend, little pullback. This was resistance on the way up, and it's showing some support. So let's see if we get some green bar here, and then we'll look at the Hikanashi candles as well to see if it gives us any signal. Right now, not a whole lot of powerful signals, so just going to wait it out and let's see how rest a few more minutes pass through, and we'll see if we need to make an entry. Okay, I'll pause this and we'll kind of keep flipping, and if I see any setup, I'll unpause it and start recording that. Okay, so BA looks like it is finding some support here. 5-minute chart looks nice. It tried to break down a couple of times here, but could not. So let's slowly build a position here, right? And we can see if we need to add a little bit or something, but let's buy 250 shares right now, and if it comes down a little bit and the rest of the parameters are still okay, I'll add more. But if it keeps going up from here, we'll add a little bit more too. So we'll play both ways. So it still looks nice. I'm just going to buy another 100 here. It's holding up, it's decent. So let's see if we can buy another 100 here to make it 350. Beyond. Scalp trade still going. Again, you could see that we observed that the price was holding this 169.8 support. It made a nice little move ups, and then got here with the initial buy, and then I added a little bit as it tried to build the base here. Hikanashi bars also looks nice, trending. So, nothing wrong here too. It looks nice. So I'll try to take some profits here from once it's above 150, 160. And then maybe let the other half ride or something like that. So let's say 125 right now, or let's do 150 actually, and try to sell it at, let's say, about 171 if we get that fit. It would be nice to get out of somewhere over here maybe, or this was the breakdown was 171, 1.6, yep, so that was the trade. Oops, come on, there you go, something like that. Let's come out over here at some of the shares, and let's see what is beyond, just kind of choppy sideways, but holding alright, so still riding 200 here. Okay, let's see, yeah, come on there, we won't push. So, so looking to get out. So yeah, getting yes, there you go. So took me out of half of the position, well, a little less than half, and then still holding 200 of BA and 200 of beyond. So nice controlled trade after reading the price action, right, which is also 169.8 support level. So yeah, we'll just ride it. Okay, so here's the Beyond chart again, still holding the 200 and nicely above 173. It's trying to break out of that, but there's just not enough volume coming in here, so I don't know if this will hold or not, but we're riding it, so we'll see how how it goes. We need to close above this one first here. This is a 5-minute chart, so we still have 2 minutes left before the current 5-minute bar closes. So let's see. It would be nice to kind of get some volume here and a closure above this. Wow, very nice push here. See, the volume just came in. You can see again we still have 2 minutes left before this bar closes, and again a very nice volume coming in. So I'm just writing this 200, and actually I don't know, feel like buying more here actually on this breakout, because the way it's going it can kind of keep flying here. It's just so strong. So we'll see if it gives us a little bit of pullback towards 173 here, and we can add at that point, right? We'll keep our core position of 200 right now. So I'll sell maybe 100 here, okay? And oops, that was a bracket order, forgot about it, but I sold 100. I'm gonna just keep on writing 100 here. You can see how much volume it is now on the 5-minute chart, and this is comfortably closing above here 173. And so now what I would look for, I would like to see a little bit push more up, or you know, a little flagging here, as long as it holds this level and we get a little flag here or something, and then another push higher. Okay, so that sort of price action you can scalp. Now I like Netflix here, and you can see how it's flagging right here in the short time frame. It flags. It's not a clean chart to trade. It just moves, it gives so many top wicks, bottom wicks, but well, we can try. 125 shares above 516 point. Let's say 57. That sounds right? So basically I'm trying to play scalp trade above this flag, and I'm anticipating that it would just break out quickly and give me some little move to the upside, right? And I should actually play the bracket, because then that way it becomes a little 5-2 right there. I mean, it's just a quick in and out. Otherwise, by the time I'm getting in to close my trade, it can retrace, right? So I don't want to do that. I can always adjust this up and down, but hey, sometimes it just happens so quickly that you just can't manually trade that fast. So if your order is already in, it just helps to execute it quickly like that. Okay, let's see. 5 minutes. There's again, would like some volume. There's no volume right now. It's okay. I got it. So we'll see. 125 shares. I can still build onto it as long as it stays above this blue line. Otherwise, I'll just come out, because it becomes so, tests my patience sometimes. Here's BA. Just getting lousy now right now. Let's just close. It's becoming lousy here, so let's just close this last one here as well. So I'm out. Oh, I had 200. My bad. Need to flatten it. And now let's look at Netflix. Still okay. Still okay. Volume a little bit, you know, not bad. I'm just kind of holding this level right now. So 522 is next, right? So let's see how that one goes. Come on, push. So only have 25 shares. Maybe I should have bought more shares to just kind of. But this is Netflix, so it does those kind of silly things. So I just have to kind of let it play out. So I'm gonna pause it, let it play out a little bit, and we'll come back. Here's the BYND, still holding the last 100 shares. can come out if it gives me a failure. Okay, yeah. I'm happy. Right, Netflix, not bad, still going. So let's see. Ow. You built in it. It's still there, but it's just, you know, with the higher delta, I put it's more likely to move with the underlying price than something that's out of the money. Okay. Yeah, just that. Okay, looking for 14, 17.5. Yeah, just holding right now. Right, that. Let's go back to 13.50. Come on now. Yeah. 10%. I think for the options, it does not show you the P here. I don't know. It'd be nice if it did. It is what it is. What can I do? So. Come on, Netflix. So it was so close. It did not give me a fill. The price did go all the way there, but probably the bid price did not make it all the way there. That's why I did not get a fill. But it's close. Ooh, it came out. Gave me a fail. Also 14.3. I'm trying to get that fail, but looks like it's not there. I'm okay with it though. I can come out. Let me see if I can get a fill at 30.8. I don't know. Hold it. It's okay. I'll close it. Whatever. Make $40. That's fine. So, hope you guys like this session here. But I just wanted to kind of show you how all these scalp trades can be done using different short-term technical price action read and strategies. Okay. Thank you.